I'm coming to y'all with a how to put on press-on nails, the press-on nails that you design. What you're gonna need is a buffer, and you're gonna prep your nails first before you apply these. So it depends on how long you want them to last. So you wanna prep your natural nail real well. You're gonna need a cuticle pusher, a file, some lint-free wipes, alcohol, primer, and cuticle oil after you're done. Okay, I already have my nails already taken polish and stuff off. What you want to do first is really shape your nails, and you want to make sure that you shape your nails round, guys, so you won't have any nails sticking out of your tip on the sides. So you want to always just go ahead and shorten them and make sure they're round and neat and clean like that. This file I get from my local beauty supply place. I'm sure you can find it online. What I like about this is very gentle on a natural nail, and it's very thin and it's very durable too. And what you want to do next is push back your cuticles. I have some glue left over from the last press-on nails I took off, and I didn't really do anything with my nails. So if you don't want to scrape with this thing here, you can always use this buffer, which I do like this buffer. I cut them in half. And what you can do with this right here, they have a coarse side and they have a more smoother side. Is whatever your preference is. I like to use the smoother side. It's more gentle, and I like to do the small one because you can really just get up into that cuticle area and take all that cuticle off the cuticle area. And you know, if you miss some skin and stuff like that, the primer will take care of that. That's why I like to use primer with press-on nails. Anything that's attached to your nails, I like to use a primer. Because if you do leave some skin on there, the primer will, you know, seal that in, and it won't touch your enhancements. It doesn't have a drill, and everybody don't like to use a drill on their natural nail bed. So if you're that way, a smaller buffer would do. You also can use those little pumice stones too. They're a little smaller than this. But I like this because you can get into it with this little part right here, into the grooves. And you can actually work it around better than those big old buffers. And you can always take this tool and go up in there and do like this. If you don't want to use the buffer. That's why I like this. It's very thin. And you can also use this as a cuticle pusher too. Push back your cuticles. Okay. Now what you're gonna do is take your this, and you're gonna dampen it with the alcohol. And what you're doing is really a mixture of two things in there: skin and dust from the file, grits. Okay, next, after you've done that, what you want to do is go ahead and apply your primer. I'm using Young Nails Protein Bond. You can use whatever primer you want. This is optional. You don't have to use this if you don't want. If you don't want to prep your nails, you can use just the primer, and it does really good, especially from Young Nails. You don't even have to really prep your nails. Just wipe them down with alcohol and put some primer in there. You want to only do this one time. 2 times, you're gonna have massive adhesion, and you're gonna have a hard time getting those nails off. Okay, you're gonna let this dry. I designed these myself, as you can see. That they look too small, huh? But look at that C curve on these tips, y'all. Look at that. These tips, mine that I designed, they fit really tight to the nail. Contour your nail bed, lovely, like you see with this thumb. And what I like, it looks like an acrylic nail that, you know, look like you just came from the nail shop, nail salon. You're gonna need some nail glue to adhere these with. I'm using the McCart adhesive. This glue is pretty good. And you're gonna take your nail off the stand, which you know that you're gonna have to clean it. Okay, we got our nail glue here, and we're gonna apply it to the nail, to your nail bed, or you can apply it inside of the well. So you want to squeeze in the middle with the glue like that. Then you're going to circle not putting any more pressure to the nail glue. You're just using the tip of the nail glue to add it where you want it. Just like so. You're going to take your tip. Y'all look at that C curve. Do y'all see that C curve? That C curve working, huh? You're going to slant it back. You're going to use your that to cover all your little white area of that tip, and you're going to press down. And you're going to hold. You're going to hold for about 10 seconds. And release. And you don't have glue flying out everywhere. Okay, your next one gonna do the same thing. And apply your glue to the middle of your nail. And you're gonna work it like it's you using a brush on your nail bed. Get your next tip. When y'all see that little white tab right there, that is what you're going to use to remove it. That little part, the acetone going to soak that part off so easily to where you have a little opening to where your nails will soak off easier. Yeah. Now that sits there. Hold it down for 10 seconds. Look at that. They're gonna fit very snug to your nails, which I do like. You feel like you have acrylics on. That is beautiful, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use my wipe that I have, and I'm gonna put some alcohol on here because you know you got your fingerprints and everything on here, and just want to wipe it clean. And then you're gonna put your cuticle on. Now, this is what you call professional looking press-on nails, don't they? They don't look like they sitting on top of your nail bed. They look like acrylics. This is a gel polish. The name of this is Magpie Cotton Candy. Okay, this is with the whole set, guys. What do y'all think? It was hard to put this hand on my dominant hand, man. I was struggling with them tips. I think they turned out really nice. Smiley day.